Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Traoré just eases him off the ball. Rabiot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone out for a throw-in. Traoré. Now it's Mbappe. Chance, their first of the game. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Hernandez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he certainly caught him there. And he's had a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've played it short. That looks a good ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now it's Camavinga. Played it again. And out it comes again. Could move up a gear here. And that could set him on his way. Diogo Dalot in acres of space out wide. Clears it away. Portugal get it back again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is through here. Chance here to counter. Camavinga is on his own. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo proves just a little bit too strong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Camavinga. Now Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tchouaméni, aim forwards, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got away. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's in a good position. Rafael Leão! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tchouaméni. And it's Dembele. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Hernandez goes short. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Dembele. Gets the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared away. Camavinga. Rabiot. It's Rabiot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rabiot actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. Tchouaméni. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Rabiot is offering a wry smile there.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found a way through. He has found a way through. Now there's a... Rafael Leao! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
France really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
It's Dembele! Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Camavinga. Traoré. Vitinha. Shifted upfield. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Great run on the overlap here. Swings it across. Keeper's ball. Gonzalo Inacio. Diogo Dalot. First quarter of an hour gone. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved in... There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Zaire Emery. Konate. Here's Traoré. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Dembele. And Koundé. Showing good feet. Now it's Dembele. And the ball's... Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? It's bounced out! No, he's missed it.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Saliba. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. João Cancelo charging forward down that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, super! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dembele. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Mbappe! So what can they make of this? Now it's Bernardo Silva, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the pass is intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Forward it goes. Tchouaméni. Spread out to the left. João Cancelo cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo looking to run onto it. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Rabiot. Zaire Emery. And Koundé. And here's Dembele. Oh, whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rabiot. He's going for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Succumbs to the pressure. Tchouaméni, and the counter-attack is on for France. He's had it taken off him. Moved on forwards. Konate. Mbappe. He might be in here! And he's had it nicked away. João Cancelo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Decent progress down the left. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! And he should have made it 4.
Portugal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can spring out of defence. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. And back to the keeper they go. Zaire Emery. Chouameni. Mbappe. And he's running through. And they can counter here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball if he can get there. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great football, shot and save.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Konate. Hernandez chasing after it. And Konate. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Portugal have a free kick. Calmly anticipates. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
It's a throw-in. Here it is, crossed it. Massive leap! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. João Cancelo. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's pulled back. Now it's Tchouaméni. He's hit and the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's nice. Tchouaméni. Now it's Rabiot. Tchouaméni and Koundé. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Zaire Emery. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hernandez. Mbappe! No, it's wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vitinha. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Koundé. Tchouaméni. And it's Rabiot. Ball played for Dembele. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice defending, it's got the job done. He's a sharp little ball here. Zaire Emery. Dembele. Physical challenge, and the keeper's got it again. Ruben Dias. Shifted upfield, it's just beyond his reach. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and Rafael Leao! And that is faded wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Saliba. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Rabiot. And he's forced to go back. And Hernandez. Saliba. And Hernandez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. And Dallo. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nice control. Rafael Leao. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Ball played for Dembele. Koundé. Zaire Emery. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Chouameni. Now Saliba. Konate. And it's Rabiot. Chouameni. Gently done. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Just too much on that. Zaire Emery. Moved on forwards. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! And that is a routine catch.
France are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Saliba. Hernandez. Konate. And it's played forward. Dembele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the cutback? No, he's not getting his way this time. Nuno Mendes. And the first half is done. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Portugal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Portugal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. And Zaire Emery. Played out towards the right wing. Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva for João Cancelo. That's a throw. Zaire Emery. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Here's Chouameni.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Koundé. Rabiot chooses to go crossfield. And Hernandez. Camavinga. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Stood up well to him there. Dembele. Zaire Emery. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Saliba. Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Now Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. Koundé. That's Rabiot. Dembele. Koundé. And it's Dembele. To Rabiot. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Zaire Emery. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. And a header! And he couldn't keep it down.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Saliba. And Konate. And Zaire Emery. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Clears it away. They get a throw in. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. Camavinga. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. He has found the way through. Face to face with the... Can he put it away?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Zaire Emery. And it's Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. Pinches it off him. Dembele wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Koundé. Rabiot has it out wide and in space. And that's been well dealt with. France have it back and they can go again. It's Dembele! Brought out the best in the keeper.
France have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot gets it back. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. Out towards the flank. That's good play. And he's in on goal. Aim forwards. Played out to the left flank. Camavinga. Oh, great chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hernandez plays it short. Portugal can start a counter here. Nuno Mendes, shifted upfield. He's onside! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hernandez. Camavinga. Interesting ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nuno Mendes. He could be in here. Rafael Leao. He can get that clear. France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. In comes the cross. Rabiot. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. And Zaire Emery.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Rabiot. It's Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chooses to go back. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's found a way through. Dembele. Dembele! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Fofana, aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Dembele! Away from immediate danger. And that's aimed into the middle. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha, over to the left. Nelson Semedo. Semedo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Hernandez. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, they could break here. Now that's well seen too. Zaire Emery. It's Camavinga. Hernandez. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Diogo Dalot pinches it off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nelson Semedo. Crossed in again. Clears it away. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Terrific save by Manuel. Keeper always had the measure of that. Klaus. And it's Dembele. Forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Mendy has been caught there, it's a foul. Mendy. Oh, that's delightful. He's going to be disappointed with that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Conte. And that has left him in a heap. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's in! Fofana. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Played back in. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's been cut out, well played. Gonzalo Inacio. And Dalot. Gently done. Mendy. Threads one in. Camavinga. And he's managed to get free. Here's the cross. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Over to the left. He's found some space. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Gonzalo Inacio. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Klaus. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Fofana. Camavinga. Mendy. It's Camavinga. Fofana. Now it's Giroud. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dembele. Some really good ball movement. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is lovely. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind. Fofana. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Camavinga. Stood up well to him there. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. Plays a delicate ball. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Aim forwards. Now it's Dembele. Played out to the left flank. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vitinha. Rabiot with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mendy. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Semedo is there and he can get that clear. Klaus. And he cuts out the supply. Nelson Semedo. To Bruno Fernandes. Mendy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Crunching tackle. Dembele. Shot could be on. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Giroud. Giroud! Ruben Dias with the clearance. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Semedo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. And he'll shoot here. And he's missed it. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fofana. Now Mendy. It's run loose here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Diogo Dalot. Ruben Dias. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he's had it nicked away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gonzalo Inacio. And Dalot. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been flattened there. And they're back on the ball again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Very nicely done. It's out for a goal kick. Rabiot. Played back to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle.